And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your favorite game. Who's that douche-canoe?
Hey, who is it? Michael Jordan. No. Julius Erving. No. Larry Bird. No. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. No. Edie Wheatstraw. No. Cassius Clay. No. Who is it? Oh yeah, it's a hero! Yeah, real American hero! What did you guys do? The wonderful, awesome human being that is, what's his name? Casey Camera Face or something? I don't know, man. Hey, look, I ain't got time to worry about what all these other frauditors are doing. I'm taking care of my own business, you dig? Yeah, I'd be pimping, you be simping, I'd be eating all the shrimp in my plate and on the plate. It's great, you know. A ho, a bojo, zo, schmo. Oh, hey, oh yeah, that rhymes. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what this guy's talking about, so I'm leaving. Hopefully, I don't even want to talk about Tuesday, because you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bye! Wait, I'm running out of here. Ow. Dang-nabbit.
I don't know what to tell you, man, but I do know that Highway Star was first. What's up, Highway Star? Great to see you, buddy. And then Griffey's number 2. Yeah, yeah. And then Greg Jonick, number 3. He. Let's see. Yeah, welcome to the show. Victoria B is in the house. Look at this. We got a 12-month membership milestone from Griffey who wants us to zap voodoo for Tuesday. And then right after that, we got $2 from Greg Jonick. He wants the first tase of the day. He wants Baby to do the tasing. Oh, this is amazing tasing. And we got Taser Tuesday is going into it big time already. We just got here. All right out of the gate. We hit the ground running. All right, let's get this started.
Oh, goody. Okay, so wait, we got one. We got one from Mr. Griffey, and we got one from Mr. Jonick. I love it. You guys are so awesome. Yay! It is for you guys. Yay, okay. All right, hold on. Here we go. Daddy. What do you want, you butterbrain, poo-hamming, crab hammer sandwich eating little punk? Oh, I just wanted to say, I'm gonna tase you. Ow! What the heck was that about? He's not gonna tase me. Oh, wait, what's this? The first station to have baby tasers. What? What's the other? Wait, is that voodoo? That's 2? 2 for Tuesday already? Oh, crap! Oh, that hurt. Oh, man, that hurt. Oh, at least it's over. Oh, wait, I forgot there's 2. No, not that, please. No, it hurts. Screw it. Old people are suck, kids suck, and we gotta film them all and post them on YouTube for money. Yeah. Ow.
Well, all right. Thank you so much. Okay, so where are we at? We got Victoria B, Greg Jonik, Griffey, Highway Star, the Lessenators here. Welcome. Good to see you. Highway Star, Stefan St. German here. Greg Jonik, Highway Star, David E. Persons. Did you hear about the frauditor who stayed awake all night wondering about where the sun had gone? It finally dawned on him. Let's see. David E. Persons, Greg Jonik, Highway Star, Griffey. Chef M80, good morning, dad joke. In ancient Rome, there were 4 types of poison. Poison 1, poison 2, poison 3 would kill you instantly, but poison 4, poison IV, would just make you itchy. Bonus joke from David E. Persons. The past, present, and future all walk into a bar. Things were tense. Highway Star, yeah. The heck? There you go. Let's see. Donna Ray, what's up? Great to see ya. Nightmares Adventures. Why did the belt get arrested? He held up a pair of pants. I love it. Becca's here. Good morning to you. All right. Welcome. We got Griffey with 2 more Australian. He wants tase number 3. Always good for a third one. That's what I'm talking about. What's the price of you eating Vegemite again? I don't have any Vegemite here. That's the problem. It's all in Florida. Hey, Nightmares Adventures. Why didn't the chef season his dish? He ran out of time. All right, so we got a third tasing already.
No, that can't be right, man. Listen, all right, look, Griffey, man, look, I'll make you a deal, dude. I'll make you a deal. Next time I'm in Australia, and because me and my buddies, we like to go quokka hunting once in a while. I promise we'll limit ourselves to 14 quokkas. We'll go to what's it called? Best Island or Worst Island or something like that. It's like an island where the name of the island is like, this is not a cool island. This is the worst island in the world. Is the name of the island, and it's full of quokkas, and that's where we go quokka hunting. And I promise that next time I go, if you don't tase me next time I go, I'll only kill wallabies and not quokkas. How about that? Ah, crap!
I'm telling you, that kid, he's trouble, man. Anyway, hello, welcome to the show. Great to see you all here on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Josiah Stolbert is here. All right. Let's see. Let's look at what today's weather forecast is. Now that it's been updated, because yesterday they said it was going to rain today all day, but now it looks like they pushed the rain to Thursday, which is fine with me. Yesterday it was like 80 degrees outside. That was amazing. Working outside in 80 degrees was not bad. I actually turned the air on in here and everything. It was cool. But where's P. Barnes been? That's a good question, Donna. I don't know. I hope he's all right. Maybe I should email him and ask him how he's doing. I feel like I'm bothering people if I. see. What do you call a cold puppy? A chili dog. At P Barnes, where are you? There you go. He'd be like, I'm right here. What are you reading? No. um, he's not doing well, but he said he'll be back. Oh. Well, thoughts and prayers with P Barnes. Yes. Let's hope he's all right. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. What's the price for eating Vegemite again? Oh man, see, I don't know, man. I'm not thinking about money right now. Well, I'm thinking about money, but like on a completely different level. So you guys know I got a new car the other day. It's great. So then yesterday, I decided to, make it legal, get license plates, get the title, get it registered in my name and all that. So I went to do all that. And when I went to check out, the state gave me the price it was going to cost me to do all that. The sales tax that the state wants, just the tax, was $350 plus everything else. It was almost $700 just to do that. So, like, I don't even know when I'm going to be able to make the car legal. It's going to be probably a good 2 weeks before I can come up with that kind of money because I just spent over $1,000 on the car. Now I got to come up with another 650, whatever. Cold puppies at chili dog. So great. Now I see why the sovereign citizens just don't do that stuff. They just buy a car and then just drive, and they don't care. What year is it? Hold on, let me see. I got it written down over here. It's 2012. Yeah. Maybe it's just the state of Wisconsin charges way too much for everything. I don't know. That hurts the wall. Yeah, it does. Kingster 2000, what's up? So anyway, no, with the Vegemite pricing thing, if high mileage discount, yeah, right. Here's the thing. When I came up with that, if you remember, because obviously you were one of the main participants of the whole fiasco, it wasn't like I said I wanted a specific dollar amount. It became that because I think it was you and Highway Star. You guys were like trying to outbid each other for who could give me the most for eating Vegemite. And I hated it so much. I was like, well, here, why don't we just make it this much? And it was like, based on whatever you guys were saying, just more than that. So that was how we came up with the price. It wasn't like, well, I decided Vegemite's going to be X amount of dollars. No, it was like, well, what are these guys offering to give me? Well, okay, ask for more than that, because then they'll never do it. And then you did. Which was amazing. But yeah, that was the other thing. That was the whole point was I don't want to eat Vegemite, so I'll make it a price that they'll never even think about giving. And then you did. It's like, oh, okay. But it doesn't matter because Nightmares Adventures is here to say, why did the pony ask for a glass of water? Because it was a little horse. Oh, it was Highway Star, and then he remembers. Yeah, and then we went half and half. Yeah, 50-50. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, see, it's all starting to click back in my head. It's been a while, Shut up. One thing that is good about the fact that I have a car now, though, is that I can go back to Florida over the summer. I'm probably going to do it because I got to wait. I want to wait until the kids are off of school so that I can make it a thing, like take a week off of work and then take a trip down to Florida and then bring them with me so we can hang out, go swimming, do all the fun Florida stuff, and then grab a bunch of my stuff from down there and come back up here, and then boom, we'll be good. Yeah. So anyway, we got all that going for us right now. And then let's see, I'm looking at the videos that I have on deck for today, and oh crap, I accidentally closed the wrong window. Excuse me, I just realized that I did that earlier. So all right, so we got let's see, shenanigans, we got unclean, we got frauditor troll. Frauditor sentenced to 270 days in jail. That looks interesting to me. But I don't know, because as I'm scrolling through it, I see it's got that Craig Hendry stuff again. And didn't we just cover that stuff yesterday? I'm so bored with him. Like, he's just in jail complaining about being, ladies and gentlemen, cool, clear water is in the house. All right. Yes, yes, yes. That's amazing. What kind of bug can tell time? A cockroach. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. David E. Persons. That's right. What's up? Victoria B. What's up? Everybody's happy to see cool, clear water back in the house. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's great stuff, man. So anyway, I kind of got to go back a little because dang damn it. I'm sorry. It's just like I said, I accidentally closed the window I had for my other stuff and the videos I had lined up. And so I got to kind of try and re-pull them. Dang damn it. Oh, well, you know what? Let's see. What is this one? Oh, yeah, no. Dang damn it. All this stuff that I've already done. A Buddhist walked into a hot dog vendor and said, "Make me one with everything." That's awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. Well, anyway, you can never go wrong with unclean hands. So why don't we go ahead and start with him? Oh, a Buddhist walked into the vendor and said, "Hey, make me one with everything." And then Cool Clearwater said, "Great Om and Padme Hum joke. Nam Hom Renge Kyo." That's the other good one. I'm not good at pronouncing their chants, but yeah, that works. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and summer wasn't too bad either. But his winter, forget it. Good War Games reference, yes. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious me. We're on fire this morning. It's Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm telling you, this heat's getting to me already. All right, let's get to the video. Here we go. Share screen. Go unclean. Here we go. Don't you know? Yo, yo.
Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you as always. Today I've got a couple of shorter videos. One is of my favorite hometown hero, Wichita Audits. He's going to go audit a bank on this day. This was 2 weeks ago. He hasn't uploaded a video in 2 weeks. He uploaded 4 in 1 week, and then he hasn't posted any more for 2 weeks, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe his dad lost his internet access or something, because his dad is the one that supports his account. Very, very mature couple of people here. Anyway, this is the 16-year-old kid. He's going to go to a bank, and of course, he got a thumbnail, clickbait thumbnail, where it shows a lady trying to kick him off her sidewalk, which is total nonsense. Anyway, let's check it out.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Wichita Audits. Today we're doing a bank. As always, we're going to stay on public property and we're going to educate the public and business owners that you don't own everything. Sorry about this being a shorter video. Next video will be a lot longer. We'll be going back to the post office that arrested me.
When he says we are at the bank, he's with his dad today, I believe. I believe we're going to see a cameo of his dad showing up in this video, pretending he's a stranger. And he never did go back to the post office that arrested him. He went to another post office. I'm not sure where that one was, up on Southwest Parkway, I think. And nothing happened. The guy just ignored him and he went away. But he never went back to that post office again. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he hasn't uploaded in 2 weeks. I don't know.
They're open from 8 to 4, I believe. Oh, there's a FedEx. Oh, shoot.
Oh, boy. There's a FedEx. How exciting. There's Daddy walking down the sidewalk towards him. Yep, that was him.
Who's that? I don't know who that is, you guys. That's that guy in the red shirt. It's kind of creeping me out. Who's that? Who's that? Who is that?
Yeah, who could that possibly be, Ian? Who could that possibly be?
That's weird. That's kind of creeping me out. Some random guys recorded me in public. I'm not sure I like that, honestly. Is that what I do to people?
You can tell it's pretty bad for him when he's got to start using his dad to fake videos. Who is that? Oh my God, I'm so creeped out. I don't know what to do. What an idiot.
Is he still recording me? I'm not okay with this. Not one bit. Not at all. I think I'm gonna confront him. Who are you? Why are you recording me?
Who are you? Why are you recording me?
What's up? What's that? Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. First Amendment. Oh, here comes a lady. Hi. What's that? I can't hear you.
Oh no, here comes the Karen that wants him to get off her sidewalk, like he said. Anyway, let's see if that's what happens.
I'm sorry.
I can't hear you. Sorry.
Is there something I can help you with?
Oh no.
Oh, cause are you recording our building right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I ask why?
Oh, I'm just doing a story on y'all's building.
A story?
Yeah, like I'm a First Amendment auditor. I do journalism. I do stories.
You do stories for what now?
I heard a story that something's going on about y'all's bank, so
What kind of story?
I can't disclose that right now.
Okay. Well, this is a security matters.
Oh no, I'm on public property.
With you recording our video.
I'm on public
building.
property.
I know, but just you're recording our building.
I
Business
understand.
hours.
No, I understand that, but the way it works is, like anything in view, I can record. So y'all's building is in view on public property, so it means I can record.
May I ask your name, please?
No.
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 Okay. Thank you.
In that one and only brief interaction, I did not see anything to do with this clickbait thumbnail, get off my sidewalk. I never heard her say that. She asked him a couple of questions. He didn't answer them. She turned around. She walked away. Okay. It's her bank. She's curious on why you're filming it. That is all. I have no idea why he ended the video there, but he did. But anyway, let's take a look at his About page. Hi, everyone. I'm a 16-year-old auditor. Welcome to Wichita Audits. I post 5 to 6 times a week. No, he doesn't. He's been there for about 5 weeks. He's only uploaded 5 videos. 2 to 3 audit videos and 1 to 3 audits by me. Yeah, he uploaded one other video from somebody else. Anyway, content and channel and social managed by father PLC. Yeah, good job, Dad. Great way to encourage your son to ruin his life. I don't know if I blame the kid or the old man. I think the old man's probably a little more responsible. Anyway, let's move on to another video. Get some chesters, some predators that get arrested down in Seguin, Texas about a month ago. They caught about a dozen of them in a population of 30,000 people. They caught 12 predators in a sting operation.
Well, over a dozen online predators are arrested in Seguin, the Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office, working with multiple agencies on an operation that lasted 3 days.
And tonight, Ken Spy's Rania Kaur spoke with investigators.
In some instances, those online predators were trying to target a minor. The Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office telling me they were also able to rescue 2 human trafficking victims.
Okay, I gotta ask, where's this girl's chin? Where is it?
Over the course of 3 days, 14 online predators were arrested in Seguin.
You know, really, they come in all shapes and sizes, right? I think they're exploiting the most vulnerable people in our society, not only children, but just trafficking victims.
The operation conducted by Guadalupe County Sheriff's Office in combination with 9 different agencies. Guadalupe County Sheriff Joshua Ray says, in some instances, those predators believed they were talking to minors when they were actually talking to a detective.
I can basically tell you that it was a location that they were coming to solicit the type of activities that they were trying to encounter in, which of course were illegal. And we were prepared to apprehend them when they came.
The suspects, all men, trying to target women, in some cases as young as 14 years old.
There's a couple different methods and ways that they can do it. It's through social media, it's through different applications, it's through individual websites.
The issue is a priority and is personal to the sheriff.
Our point of emphasis is the child predators, but we also catch predators in general within the net of the investigation.
Sheriff Ray says they're not going to stop here. They're going to continue conducting operations like this all across Guadalupe County. In Seguin, I'm Rania Kaur, KENS 5.
Good job on the Seguin, Texas there, rounding up the pedos and the preds down there in that area. I've got that many living in the zip code that I live in right here. I know where they all live. I got them pinpointed. Thank God they have the SO registry in Texas here, and you can look up anybody anywhere in my zip code. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the short one today. Y'all have a great day, great weekend. Love y'all. Bye.
All right, round of applause. Round of applause for unclean hands. What do you call a cheese that isn't yours? That's nacho cheese. Why did the pitcher go to jail? He was framed. Oh my goodness. Highway Star notified his local bank about these idiots. That's good. See, this is, Dad sending his son to do the work. Yeah. The whole idea, like, this is how we're going to raise the next generation, is to turn them into frauditors. Like, oh, how can you do that to your child? Tiny, what's up? My tiny Chihuahua life is here. Oh no, we got 2 Australian from Griffey. 4th tasing, another's Volt Zap. Oh, it's Taser Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Oh no, come on, Griffey, man. Look, all right, here's the deal, man. All right. I'll tell you what. Last time the deal I tried to make it didn't work, so let's try this one. How about this? Next time I go to Australia quokka hunting, instead of killing quokkas or wallabies, I'll only kill people. No, wait, I can't do that. That's definitely illegal. Well, no, it's... Wait, what? No, wait, I don't kill people. I actually make money off of them by exploiting their image on my YouTube channel, because I'm a frauditor and I'm trying to get paid. I'm a frauditor. I mean, stand up for our freedom. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with money. Ooh, I love money, honey. See, I can't even say the word without singing it. Money, gimme money for exploiting your image on my channel.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Lisa Alcazar is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what's up? Let's see, who else? Did I miss anybody? Lisa. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. I love it. Hey, LaDonna Rogers, what's up? Great to see you. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. It looks like Nightmares Adventures is on fire today with the dad jokes. Griffey's got the Taser Tuesday going. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh man, what a great morning so far. Oh man, we're having a lot of fun. That Frauditor, man. And that's another thing too. Like Maddie Graham, what's up? So this is the thing. All right, so like the kid doing the stupid sketch with his father, filming him and saying, "Oh, I'm so scared," or whatever. Like, I get what he was trying to do. Like the idea that these idiots have in their head. It's like if somebody who stands around filming people films someone else standing there filming people and says, "Oh no," they're supposed to be acting like the way people act towards them, right? But they never understand. What they have to understand, they can't. Seriously, guys, do you really honestly think, like, seriously, are they actually that stupid? I mean, I make fun of them for being that stupid, but are they really that dumb? Like, seriously, they're that stupid? Like, when they compare their cameras to security cameras, like, they really honestly don't know the difference? They're that dumb? Come on, they can't actually be that dumb, can they? Well, first of all, if they are, then they deserve it when I call them an idiot, because they are idiots. And if not, then they deserve when I call them an idiot, because then they know better and they're doing it on purpose. But it's like, what do you call a scientist with bad breath? What do you give a scientist with bad breath? Experiments. It's true. But it's like, all right, here's the proof that they know that they're not that dumb. Here's the proof. Why would you specifically do that at a bank? You could target anything. You could film anywhere. Why do you choose a bank? If you're walking down the street filming, because we hear this all the time, especially from people like Amendment Press. I was just walking down the street filming, and all of a sudden everyone freaked out. No, it's because you park your camera in front of a specific location, usually either a bank or a jewelry store or someplace where you know you are going to get a reaction, where you know people are going to freak out that you're filming them there, specifically there. So it's like this whole thing about, I don't understand why everyone freaks out when they see me filming. It's like, nobody's freaking out because they see you filming. They're freaking out because they see you filming a bank, because they see you filming a jewelry store, because you're filming in places where people don't film. And that's the other overarching question. And this is another thing too, Maddie, with the money and Donna, like they know what they're doing in this today. Here's the thing. They do it because it'll get the cops called and allows them to slide into their comfort zone of getting their rights violated. Exactly. Yes. Yes, that's the thing. It's like what I'm talking about right now, what I'm thinking about in my head, like I get it. I understand what it is, but what I'm trying to understand is what would their rationale be? Obviously, we know it's BS, but what is it? Like with the sovereign citizens, like I know their argument inside and out. I know it's BS. I know it's wrong, but I know what it is. Oh, it's this UCC and it's that law and it's this and all taken out of context, and kind of like with the Frauditors and the Poster 7 thing. Like, I get it. The first sentence of the filming paragraph says that it's okay to record, but then they stop there and ignore the rest of it where it says without permission, blah, 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 right? But so I know where they get that from, but I also know that it's BS and that it's wrong. But like, what's their argument? What's their mentality? What are their fans that follow them? What is their thought process when it comes to this idea that, like, the overarching thing that I do not understand and cannot understand, and still nobody's been able to give me there's actually two big burning questions for me about these guys that I still don't have answers to, and that I've never had anyone on their side give me an answer to that made any sense. And the first one is, in what way is recording other people's business the equivalent to you minding your own business? You're literally recording my business. How is that minding your own business? Minding your own business has nothing to do with my business. You're not even looking at me, let alone recording me and uploading me on your channel. And it seems to me that that's literally the exact opposite of minding your own business. You're getting all up in other people's business with your camera. So I don't understand the mentality behind that. But the other thing, the big overarching thing that I think to me is kind of probably the biggest question. Why is it so important, so vitally important, to fight for the right to do something that until the frauditing movement started, nobody in the entire world has ever even considered doing? Not once has anyone ever thought, when they didn't have to go to the DMV, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to hang out at the DMV all day and record. That's not a thing. I'm going to hang out in the post office all day and record. Why? Who would ever want to do that? Until you guys came into existence, why is it so important to fight for the right to do something that nobody wants to do? That nobody's ever even thought about doing, that nobody cares about doing. And if you guys win, what is that going to change? You're going to ruin yourselves. Because if you win and there's no more confrontation, then your videos are just going to be boring videos where nothing happens. So there's going to be nothing to upload and no one's going to watch. And your movement, it's not like there are millions of people that are just sitting there with their cameras going, oh, I wish I had the right to go film in the library. I can't wait to go film in the library. I wish someone would fight for my right to go film in the library. And then as soon as you win, the libraries are going to be flooded with people filming. No. If you win, the only difference is going to be you're going to make it easier for criminals to commit crimes. That's what you're going to do. Because if I want to go in there and do something horrible, all I got to do is hold up my camera and no one can stop me. So I'll just go do it. The big question is, who did the Bears draft? I think it was a tight end. I have to look that up. I don't remember his name. It's like that kid in South Korea. They do it for clout. Oh, yeah. It's all for money and clout and YouTube clicks and views. None of it has anything to do with freedom or rights or any of that crap. It's one of the reasons why it makes me so mad. Because it's like, we're the freedom fighters, freedom fighting for your rights. Oh, you're not. All you're doing is bothering innocent people and getting paid, trying to make more money. And the more innocent people you victimize, the more money you make. They're slime. Yeah, there was I think First Amendment Shenanigans just did a video on the same thing, which I was just about to show. So there's a perfect intro into my next video called Window Peeping Frauditor Thinks He Knows the Law and Gets Owned by First Amendment Shenanigans. All right, let's go. Oh, man, he missed my joke. Oh, wait, let me go. Let me scroll back. Ah, here we go. The Beastie Boys released their entire library in 5 parts. Parts A through D are easy to get, but you got to fight for your right to party. All right. You got to fight for your right to party. Jack Doherty got robbed in Beverly Hills of a $30,000 necklace. Wow. That's crazy. $30,000 on a neck. See, even if I was rich, I can't see, like, that's a lot of money. Like, I could buy a poor person a house for that kind of money. A necklace? Like, what was it? Did it come with, like, a date with the super hot movie star or something? I mean, that's weird. Things that are extremely expensive always blow my mind. Like, not just, people that are rich enough to afford it or whatever, but just like, why does it cost so much? Sometimes I think, like, expensive things are expensive just because the people who make it want rich people to buy it. Is it better? Is it actually worth more money? No. But if we charge more, then rich people will think it's something fancy because it's expensive. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. It was 2 of them. So they were $15,000 each. Oh, no, I'm sorry. $150,000. Excuse me. $150,000 necklace is way better. No, that's crazy. I know that like diamonds are expensive and stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to get into all that. It seems weird to me that like people spend that kind of money just on, jewelry or something like that. Like I got this, and I think I got 2 of these. I got this one, Ray got the other one, and I think the whole thing cost me like $10 for both of them. Oh, it's because of the money he makes on YouTube. That's the thing. Okay, now I get it. I wasn't thinking about it like that. The point is that's all YouTube money. Okay, right. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Yes. He's making so much money by doing this crap that he can afford those necklaces. Oh, boy. Anyway, yeah, these people are nuts. That's why you see these people like Silence Boy and SGV News and Casey Camera Boy, and even Selmo, these guys who constantly flex how much money they're making victimizing people, and it's like, no, that's not good. On Troll's other channel, 15 Minutes of Shame, he did a video on it. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, let's get into the video we were going to show, because I got to start getting Mini Has ready for school. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out some First Amendment shenanigans. All right.
De-escalate. Why are you pushing it?
Get me a supervisor now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make a complaint about you. You're gonna lose your qualified immunity for your hands on me.
What are you doing? You're assaulting me right now.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Well, Kansas City Accountability decided to post that arrest video that I talked about the other day. In that video, the police show up and basically explain to the bank workers what Kansas City Accountability is doing, what First Amendment auditors all want. They want the confrontation. They want to show the police doing bad stuff so that they can get some walkaway money or just clicks and views on YouTube. The bank workers got a good laugh about it, and we all went about our day. We also got a good laugh about it. Well, Kansas City Accountability posts the video today where he gets arrested for basically peeping into windows like the creep that he is. Obviously, he believes his constitutional rights have been violated, and I'm sure lawsuits are pending. So let the shenanigans begin.
What's good, Kansas City? Right back ain't cheating. So today's video actually take place in Des Moines, Iowa, where I was actually arrested, recording on the sidewalk.
Well, why don't you cry about it?
And the officer that actually take place in this video is Officer Chase Williams, badge number 5340, and Officer Ralph Nuri, badge 5338. I really didn't think this could happen, you guys, especially me being on the sidewalk with the plain view doctrine. Anything my eyes can see from public, I can record.
Wrong. Once again, the Plainview Doctrine only applies to law enforcement, not pieces of shit with YouTube channels. It's so that an officer, if they observe from outside of a car, they see a knife or a gun or drugs sitting on the back seat, which happens a lot, they have the opportunity to pull that person out and search the vehicle. It has nothing to do with First Amendment auditors. Now, he continues to cry and complain about this arrest and try to convince his audience that his rights were violated. He even makes it a racial thing, which is absolutely ridiculous. He has changed the title of this video, but by the time I downloaded it, the original title was Black Man Plus Camera Equals Crime/Arrested. Anything for clicks and views, huh, buddy? Well, we're not going to give him much more time to talk. I'm going to fast forward his little spiel here, and we're going to get right to the good part.
We go. We got Des Moines in the house. I want y'all to do good, officers. I want you to do good.
Oh, someone's at the door. Oh, okay. What's up, man?
What you mean? You got gloves on.
Been putting my gloves on the whole day.
The whole day?
Yep.
Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick.
You're not sick? Huh?
You got your mess on.
I knew I would run into someone
There you go.
that was sick, and COVID is coming back around.
No, I did not.
You don't believe that?
No, I don't believe that.
Okay.
How you been doing today?
I'm okay, man. A beautiful day.
Beautiful
I think spring is finally here.
Sun is out.
I think spring is
weeks of we've been waiting for it.
because and if you live in the Midwest, the weather is bipolar. You can get
Yep.
all four
in the same week. I don't see you with a I can barely see. You mind stepping over here so I can see you?
Stand over here.
I mean, because I can't see your name tag.
Oh, near here.
That's what I'm trying to do. The sun is beaming, so I couldn't catch it. Where's your name tag, sir?
Near.
They don't make you wear a name tag?
It probably fell off my car.
Okay, so I said they don't make you wear a name tag. I can make them get you one.
5338.
Yeah, okay, I appreciate you. That's all I was trying to get from you, man. The sun, when I'm looking at you this way, the sun is not giving you a good angle.
You know what's going on today? Why we got called out here?
I was just out here recording.
Oh.
So this is the part of the video where he's trying to get sympathy and play victim. You're the one hanging out at this bank. You're the one putting the camera up against the glass looking for the attention. Well, you little crybaby, you got the attention now. Now what are you going to do?
And so I mean, I came with the
That's why I'm kind of curious. Like, you have your camera out, maybe you know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, and it's funny because, you know, they call more guys with cameras. Your camera on?
Yep.
Okay.
On the whole time since we got here.
Okay. Yeah, I was just recording right here. They always running around. So I was like, I kept recording them since they running around like chickens. I went around front. The guy told me that he took a picture of me. Nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah.
So he told me he's going to send it to his security. I told him nothing's wrong with that. That's fine.
Hey, buddy. Were you filming inside the bank?
Say that one more time.
Were you trying to film inside the bank?
I was filming inside I wasn't in the bank,
Yeah.
but I was on the outside in public, filming in the bank from outside. Yeah, I was doing that.
You dirt. You piece of subhuman shit.
This is really telling of like their whole movement. He didn't get any attention from the bank people, so he has to put his camera up against the glass, knowing full well they're gonna call the police. Absolutely pathetic.
Like what you're doing is you're filming inside private areas of their property. You can't do that.
You can't do that?
Correct. Right. So like if I go up to your window of your house and I zoom in with the camera, doesn't that seem like there'd be some sort of
if you come into my window, that means you on my property.
Right.
And I would have an issue with that.
Right. So like I said, if you're coming up to the window and you're actually physically trying to videotape inside somebody's house or property in this case.
So come here real quick. You telling me I can't do this?
Yep, I'm trying to tell you right now. Yeah, so it's going to be what they call like a peeping Tom trespass. So I'm trying to tell you not to do.
A peeping Tom trespass.
Yes.
I'm so glad we're starting to see officers kind of connect the dots and see what these guys are doing. I have no problem calling this guy a peeping Tom because that's exactly what he's doing. He's purposely trying to film in these windows, trying to get a reaction out of these people. I'm fine with this.
Yes.
How long have you been an officer?
3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
Okay, how long are you guys considered a greenie?
That's not a thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to advise you to trespass from this place, okay? And also advise that you not film inside the private property again.
Do you understand I'm on public property?
You're also
public.
Yeah, you're okay to be here when you start videotaping inside of where it is a private place that you're not supposed to be. That comes a little different, right?
What is it? Please educate me.
That would be like a peeping Tom trespass.
A peeping Tom trespass.
Yes.
I didn't know you can turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Right.
You have your
so,
ID with you, partner?
Can we get like a captain out here, please?
I'll just take your down.
A supervisor, please.
Nope, I'm gonna take your information.
You said no, and that's your policy to get a supervisor.
Okay, like, we're asking you for your ID. We need your ID right now. We have to identify you.
For what crime?
Well, I'm gonna advise you to trespass from this property.
My partner just literally told you 2 seconds ago.
We're advising you of.
But I've never been on their property.
Okay. Can I please get your identification, sir?
Can we please get a supervisor here? I just don't need anybody to do anything.
Is there
or
anything I could say to get you to give me your information?
If you get a supervisor here,
I'm
please,
not gonna have my
because
supervisor come on.
I don't need you guys to make any mistakes or do anything wrong. I'm actually out here.
We're asking you for a simple stuff, man. Just your ID, your name.
Did I commit a crime?
Like I said, it's that trespass where you can't videotape inside of a private area, okay?
What do you know about the plain view doctrine? Anything you see from public, you can record?
Hey! You idiot!
I'm on the
Right,
public
but when you're
sidewalk.
coming up, people are saying you're coming up to the window, right?
I'm right
And
here on
you're-
the public sidewalk, officer. You
Can I
are
please get your
officer.
identification, sir?
Can we get a supervisor out here,
So I'm gonna
please?
detain you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get that.
Okay, get a supervisor. I charge $2,000 a minute for illegal detainment.
It was hard to hear, but the pathetic weasel just said he charges $2,000 for illegal detainment. I'm sure the town clerk's going to have a good laugh when that bill comes in the mail.
Like I said, we have reasonable suspicion anyway.
Thank you. Okay. I charge $2,000 a minute for an illegal detainment as well.
I'll take this from you real quick.
No, that's mine. You can't turn that off.
No, we're not
hold
gonna
it.
turn it off. We're not gonna turn it off.
But why can't I just hold it? Why did you take that from me?
We can keep that recorded. So, real quick.
Don't take me onto their property now. Now you take me on their property. I wasn't on their property.
We're with you. Okay.
Get your supervisor here.
So, real quick, buddy. I just need your information.
You're making a huge mistake. Get your supervisor, and I charge $2,000 a
Do you have
minute
an idea?
You on drugs?
for an illegal detainment.
Do you have an idea?
I'm gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent until we get your supervisor, your chief here. I do not agree to no searches or seizures.
No, I'm just asking. I'm looking for your ID. Okay?
No, you can't search me, sir.
Okay. Give me your ID.
I'm not that smart. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see when your captain get your chief get down here. That I asked several times and you refused.
All I need is your identification,
Just
sir,
your
and I will cut you loose.
Let's get your supervisor down here.
No ID on you at all?
Those are officers that knew how to do their job. You're searching me.
Well, I'm asking. Look for an ID, right?
You can't do that.
No, I'm looking for an ID. Okay. You're refusing me to give your ID, man.
But you can't do that.
Not giving me your identification.
I don't have to do that, sir. Let's get your supervisor. I asked for that before you made a mistake. I said I don't want you to make no mistake. Can we get your supervisor here?
How many times are you going to ask for a supervisor? They're not going to bother a supervisor for a simple ID arrest. They're going to get your ID, give you your trespass, and you can go be a pervert somewhere else. So that's all we have of that. I'm sure there's more, but Kansas City Accountability decided to, again, edit out all this. So we don't know what he was charged with, if he was given tickets. We have no clue because the journalist doesn't want to give us all the information, obviously. There is a little bit at the end here. They're explaining to the bank workers the First Amendment audit grift. So we'll watch a little bit of that.
He's doing this just to get engaged with people so he can get you on video. Sure. So, and this is the third financial today. And we tell the same people the same thing. You don't give him attention, he's going to walk off. We're not giving him attention, you're not giving him attention, he moves on. So we have members complaining because he's doing them as they get in their cars. That's not it's not illegal. Unfortunately, that's why he's doing it. I know it's frustrating. Trust me. Okay. Usually they come down to the station and they come into our lobby and start videotaping, and I'm trying to cause confrontations. So, and then somebody will talk to them and they'll chop it up and make it look like we're doing something wrong. So I get the frustration, I get the annoyance, like it's bothering people, but you can do it. So,
He was asking to go inside and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
he got arrested yesterday for something similar. He was on property, but
so if he does go inside and cross the sidewalk, can we call you guys?
Yeah.
Like if he has
absolutely.
If he goes inside.
So that's basically it. The officers are giving them the same rundown that they gave the ladies at the other bank the other day. It's so embarrassing having to listen to these officers explain to these people what this guy is actually doing. I go through the same thing. I have to explain to people why I make videos like this. And I explain the whole First Amendment auditor movement, and they laugh and they're like, this is what people choose to do with themselves every single day. I'm like, yep. And there's more of them than you think. But that's why this channel exists. That's why I continue to do this, so that we can raise awareness, make people known, and maybe one day YouTube will put a stop to it, or at least we'll stop giving them the attention that they want. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 10,000 subs. So thank you for that. And I will see you guys on the next one.
This is Michelle.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans? No.
All right. Round of applause for First Amendment shenanigans. Let's go. We got 20 minutes to the cupcake dance. Yes. Let's see. So actually, that's almost exactly the amount of time as the next video I had on deck. So I think we'll just go right into it. Hey, Tim Hicks, what's up? Great to see ya. Raining and cold in Australia? Ooh, that's not fun. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, we got 20 minutes, and the NCR video I had up is 20 minutes long. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll go a little bit past the intro because it's a little bit over 20 minutes. And let's get into it. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. NCR News Network. Dag nabbit, that's not NCR. That's my logo. That's me. Computer. Computers are stupid, stupid and dumb, stupid and dumb, stupid and dumb. Computers are so stupid and dumb. They're dumb, stupid, and they're computers.
Power rankings. So 32 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Okay, so these people said I couldn't walk in here with a video camera. Now, apparently there's no signs, no weapons or anything, and definitely you shouldn't bring any in here. But this is... Okay, do you want to call one of your hires up?
I just did.
Okay, and they're willing to trespass me from this property?
Sir, you're not allowed to.
I'll tell you what, y'all trespass me, I'll leave. I want a written trespass.
If you insist.
That's the lady that said it at first. I could not videotape in here. So, what do I gotta do? I gotta videotape. Right when she says I can't. Gotta do it.
What you got to do is learn the law and understand certain things. I know you're new to the frauding game, but you should understand something. The IRS is a limited at best public forum. At most is a non-traditional public forum, meaning they do not have to allow you to record there. Just because it is a public office does not mean you have free reign to go in there. If you're going to continue frauding, you must understand there is the traditional, the limited, and the non-traditional. And seeing as this office is a non-traditional public forum at most and a limited public forum at best, they can place time, place, manner restrictions on the way you can record in the office.
Or else no one would take me seriously. And by the way, I'm learning from some of y'all how to fix the camera up and keep it up, although my hand gets tired.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I will be getting a gimbal soon. There are no signs, which it would be illegal for them to put signs up. But apparently they're willing to trespass me. Great, I've talked to them already, killer. That's good. So where would the signs be that I cannot videotape?
We just confirmed with our management. If you will please take me off the camera.
Nope, won't do it. Can't do it. I can't. At this point, I do YouTube. I do First Amendment audits, okay, of government buildings.
You're violating my personal rights by putting me on the camera.
So you're saying you have privacy in public?
I have privacy that I don't want to be put on video.
Okay.
What am I to know that you're going to do with that video?
You have no idea.
That's exactly right.
You have no idea. I could delete it right when I leave. I could post it all over YouTube.
And she can file a privacy complaint because according to YouTube's terms of service policies, if she wants to, if you put this video out there, she can file a privacy complaint, forcing you to have the video taken down, re-edited, where you remove her face, her name, or any other personal information that can identify her. This is something you need to understand. Just because you have a YouTube channel and you go and do your fraudits does not mean you have free reign to go all over government buildings. There are time, place, and manner restrictions placed on them. I would like to see you go try that at a military base. How about Area 51, for example?
Post what?
What you're saying to me that I can't videotape inside here.
You cannot. We do not.
And you just, you don't allow public citizens to videotape their interaction with government officials, right? Personal privacy in public. There is no expectation of privacy. There is no public expectation. No private expectation in public.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Okay, can you have a seat?
No, I don't do what people say on just, you have to prove to me that you can make me go sit down. Right. You're asking me in a way where if I don't do it, you're going to get mad about it. Or you're just going to try and put your opinion onto me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, we got Cool Clearwater with a 21-month membership milestone. Holy crap, Hammer Sandwich Sauce. That's awesome, Blossom. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Yes, thank you so much. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Oh, wait. News Now Enemies here. Does that mean he could film in a public bathroom? Only if you tell him not to. Then he has to. Because these guys, a lot of them suffer, I believe, from oppositional defiance disorder. It's either they're just extreme narcissists. They saw a bunch of videos on YouTube and figured this was an easy way to make money. Or they suffer from adult oppositional defiance disorder. Or they just flat out are criminals that hate cops. They got busted for something once and they're dedicated their entire lives to retaliating against police. Or they just hate humanity in general. So there's a lot of different reasons why they do it, but none of them are for freedom or rights or any of that stuff. That's all lies.
Oh, I'm not going live. You want me to go live? I can go live. But right when I start doing that, the lawyer's going to watch it right then. It's going to pop up, it's going to bing, and then the lawyers are going to see it. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll be nice and go ahead and tell you. Well, I won't then.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks. Because even if he was to go live and it was to ping to a lawyer, the lawyer wouldn't be able to do anything. They're not violating his constitutional rights, so there's no need for them to file a 1983 civil rights violation lawsuit. This is just an intimidation tactic. He knows if he could try to intimidate them with the threat of litigation, they may cooperate with his demands. In all honesty, this is just a cheap ploy for him to get his way. And well, if he was to file a civil rights lawsuit, the judge would dismiss it due to the fact that there was no violation of his rights, due to the fact that this is a limited public forum at least and a non-traditional public forum at most, meaning the time, place, and manner restrictions on the office would prevent him from filming in there.
All right, that's cool. Yes, you're welcome. The lawsuit will be on me for videotaping you.
Sir, we're not doing anything to you. We haven't insulted you. We haven't done
I know you haven't. But what you did do is you told me that I could not videotape inside here. That's why I'm videotaping. Because now we have government officials telling people to do something that they don't have to do.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
You had to follow, not me. I'm not a public servant. How you doing, ma'am? Hi, I'm James.
Yes, sir.
And I'm very nice. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, I don't start problems. I came in here to get a little bit of information, And they were helpful. I mean, they're knowledgeable. But then I said, out of respect, I left my camera off.
Okay.
Out of respect to them, just because I'm trying to get some information from them real quick that has nothing to do with my video, my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Now, right when they said I could not videotape inside here, I started videotaping.
Okay.
Now, in public, wherever the public is allowed to go, they're allowed to videotape.
You do understand that we have other taxpayers' information.
Go ahead.
Can't be
And
videoed.
okay, and other people have said that. Now, as far as FOIA or anything like that goes, that's on y'all to protect. If you have people's personal information out here and I'm videotaping it like I am right now,
You do also.
y'all can't do anything about it.
Phone conversations.
It
with
doesn't matter.
taxpayers are also private.
It doesn't, no, it's not. No privacy in public.
While there is no expectation of privacy in public, in Florida, there are two-party consent laws, meaning if you were in there filming and they were on the phones, you would not only need permission from yourself and the woman in the office, but the person on the other end of the line.
You'll learn that in a little bit, okay? Especially when the police come, because I guess y'all called them on me. Did y'all call the police on me?
I haven't called the police on you.
Okay. Ma'am, have you called the police on me? You said you were. So she said she would contact the police.
I'm one of the supervisors, yes, sir, but
Is this the one you talked to? You don't even want to talk because you know you're wrong. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Can I get your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? It's nice to meet you, Elizabeth.
She's also another supervisor.
You're another supervisor. Do you know that it's legal for me to videotape inside here?
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
No, ma'am, you have to understand what a disturbance is, okay? Okay, you have to understand what a disturbance is. When you talk, you have to know what it is, okay? Now, the policeman is here. He's either going to do two things. He's either going to teach y'all what the laws actually are, that I can videotape inside here, or he's going to trespass me. Now, right when he trespassed me, one of y'all going to have to sign that trespass. How you doing, man? Can I get your name and badge number? Kelly, can I get your badge number? No, I can talk to you right here.
Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Yeah. See, this is why we do this, because people try and push us around. Like she just asked me to come outside. She didn't demand it.
So what do you need?
There's a reason. Well, I'm doing that right now.
So
I'm showing you right now. So.
No, you're not gonna show me anything. So
No, okay, I ain't gonna show you anything. I ain't even gonna talk to you.
I see you choosing the hard way. Okay.
You are okay. So put your phone on.
No. Now she took my phone from me. Now watch what happens. Okay? Watch. Watch. Wasn't trespass. Didn't do anything wrong.
Well,
I want your supervisor.
They're already on with.
They can't. They can't just ask somebody to leave public.
They can't.
Actually, they can. Due to the 1976 case of Greer v. Spock, it was determined that just because a place is owned and operated by the U.S. government does not mean it's automatically a First Amendment protected forum. Not only that, they have the same rights as private property owners to trespass people from the offices or properties owned and operated and maintained by the U.S. government. But since we're in Florida, let's throw this one on there as well. Florida State Statute 810.08, trespassing, which states whoever being authorized, licensed, or invited willfully enters or remains in any structure or conveyance after being authorized, licensed, or invited is warned by the owner or lessee of the premises or by a person authorized by the owner or lessee to depart and refuses to do so, commits the offense of trespass in a conveyance or structure, which is a misdemeanor offense. So you have wasted your time and the police's time.
No, they can't. Okay, that's cool.
They've already told you several times.
Okay.
You have a look.
Okay.
That's definitely
That's cool. There you go. No problem. Did you turn my phone off by any chance?
I did. Would you like me to do that?
You turned my phone off?
That's what I did. Would you like me to do
Okay,
that?
no.
All right.
Under no circumstances. Y'all will be hearing from me. Thank you very much. Or a lawyer anyways.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Can we get a? Oh, you said one's coming.
Yeah, one's coming.
Killer. So am I under arrest?
You're not. You're detained right now.
Oh, because I'm getting put back of a police car.
Yep, you are.
In handcuffs, and you're saying I'm not arrested?
You're detained.
So I got a public building under no lawful reason. Oh God, this shit hurts. Do you have a card?
I do.
Great, I'll take one before I leave. Nope. I'm gonna wait until your supervisor gets here, and then you're gonna take these handcuffs off.
He does have the eye of the tiger. Are you sure about that?
And then I'm walking right back in that building.
439, like, see, you advisor, you gonna speak with supervisor? 281, I'm 51 already.
Yep. Hopefully he knows more than you. You can't snatch people up off the street. You just can't.
Well, she didn't just snatch you up off the street. I mean, you were at the IRS office. They told you you're not allowed to film. You continued to film. They asked you to leave. You refused. And now you're being trespassed. That's not them just coming up and taking you off the streets for no reason. They were called there because you refused to leave the building.
Yeah, you say yes, but you're gonna learn. All right. Well, I'm gonna be out in a second.
That's fine. You put AC on for you.
Sergeant.
That's not the sergeant.
Sergeant. You're so fucked. Turn your cameras on.
31, if you need to take grenade, I'm 97.
Shit.
So does 7. I'll be.
I'm getting cramps.
Oh, but baby.
You're so fucked. Ow! Man, these things are hurting! Ow! God damn it!
The remainder of the video is a lot of this back and forth of him crying that he's being tortured by the cuffs, then going on rants about how he's going to sue them and they don't know the law in a calmer tone. So I'm going to show a little bit of that, and then we're going to just jump ahead to when the sergeant actually shows up.
These stupid motherfuckers. I hope this is getting filmed because I was just illegally arrested.
How about new?
Sergeant! Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you in a second, buddy. You better fucking believe it. I'm gonna sue the fuck out of y'all.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Oh, you dumb bitch. You watch. You watch. They're gonna fucking get it. They're gonna be taken to court. My fucking hands are getting fucking killed. I got fucking cramps in my damn side because of this shit. Fucking ignorant ass cops. This bitch just fucking arrested me. She thinks it's private property. Fucking stupid. What the fuck do you expect, though, at a fucking policeman? By the way, I'm gonna get a video copy of this. Oh, yeah. This is what happens when you go into a government office and you don't do exactly what they say. So let's find out. Let's find out.
Are you gonna open the door?
Oh, no, that's fine. Hello, sir. I'm Corporal Borhart. Sergeant Wilson. Marie.
I already know my rights. But yeah, I understand. Gotcha. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the cup cake happy dates. Ah, I didn't mean that button to get hit. Round of applause for NCR News Network. Here we go, cupcake dance time. All right. Okay. Olay, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining me as always. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Sorry, I was making Minnie has breakfast and then I got distracted. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hump Day. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.